Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen Lavender Clothesline, and today is Tuesday. You know what that means? $2 Tuesday at Goodwill. So that's what we're doing. We're going to get into a couple of the Goodwills today and try to score as many $2 items as we can. This is the color tag sales last day of the week. So last day, everything that color is $2. Now I don't know what color it is, but I see a line forming at the door already. So let's get in there. Let's see what we can find to flip for a profit. Okay, so it is red tag, 50% off, and it's $2 every Tuesday. Oh, this is that Bob Timberlake again. We're gonna steal that. Another one. What, did somebody have them in every color? Thought I saw another one. Let's make sure I got them all. Just in case, I will look up Bob Timberlake so that I learn the tag also, but it'll be Roger's decision because these are for him. I wouldn't purchase these. All right, I'm going to keep going and I will turn the camera back on if I find anything interesting. All right, as I'm going through the racks, I'm noticing large quantities of this Bob Timberlake. And I did comp them, I did run a comp, and most of them don't bring the kind of money that makes sense paying this much for them. These are not red tags, so most likely the 4 or 5 polos that I put in the cart are going back on the rack. But if this was a good thing, you know, if this was a good brand at a good price, we would have definitely taken everything, which in the store right now there's probably 40 or 50. Like I said, some store dropped their inventory. So it's a nice fleece for $9.99 for someone who could use it, but for resale, I don't think it's very good. There are some black vests. We have fleeces. Look at all the black vests that they're dropping. All right, so like I said, most likely all of the Bob Timberlake are going back. Here's a very good example of how this store is run. I don't know why Goodwill does this. So we all wait for $2 Tuesday for the color tag, and now they pull them all. So there's no way to buy them. So Goodwill, if you're watching, why would you do this? I know that you're trying to get things off of the floor in a timely manner, but this is crazy. Now I would have to dig through all of this to be able to catch the red tag before this bin is wheeled in the back. So running a fake color tag sale, $2 Tuesday, is not helpful to us shoppers, just saying. So while I'm pulling red tags, I am pulling a few other colors for items that are a good price point for what they are. Let's take a look at 2 of them. Here is a J. Jill tunic. It's linen, it's new with tags, extra large petite. You can see the normal retail price is $80. I don't do a lot of pure Jill or J. Jill, but the linen I usually take a look at. This one is $7, but that's a very good price point for a nice linen top new with tags. Here is a pair of Lands' End pajamas. They are size 16. 16? Yeah, 16. And they want $5.50 for them. So I'm kind of on the fence about them. They look like they're in excellent condition. I don't even know if these have been worn. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my cart. I think $5.50. I should be able to flip these for $22. So in the cart those go. So it's not all about the color tag sale, but I have to say it is a challenge to have my mind switch back and forth to be able to judge what I'm buying. If you can understand all of that. This is an adorable skirt. Who is making this? This is Talbot's 2X for $6.50. A little bit high, but that is really nice. Let's take a look at the inside. Now with anything that has a crotch, I look at it just to be gross about it. So you have to make sure that this area is totally clean. Even wear there, even kind of any pilling or whatever, I won't pick it up. It has to be that it looks like it's new. I'm going to go ahead and take this Talbot skirt. Kind of wish it was $4.99, but I will do the $6.50. Okay, so we came in the door at 9 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock. Roger has just texted me. He will be here at 11. I have one cart load, and like I said, a few of these have to go back, but we're going to hit hard goods and take a look at what is going on in this area. And today, like I said, we'll be switching back and forth. So it's going to be the normal craziness. Here is Christmas. Trim-A-Home. I don't know who sold Trim-A-Home. Kmart. Oh, that was easy. And what are they getting for them? Am I looking right at the Goodwill price? $1.99. That's not bad. And Kmart, as we know, is out of business. So I'm thinking these might be considered vintage. I'm looking for a date. I don't see them. So $1.99. I'm going to leave those behind. I don't think they're all that special. And because you can't peel that Kmart sticker off, that would mean that people would definitely know it's from Kmart. Not that I try to deceive anybody, but if there are store stickers besides the Goodwill, you know, the store it came from, I will go ahead most times and pull those off. But like I said, with Kmart, their branding is stamped on there. Look at the cat Christmas tree topper. That is hysterical. Looks like it was at a yard sale maybe, or somewhere for $1. That is too funny. All right. I don't think I'm going to zero in on any of this because none of it is really that noteworthy. We're going to round the corner. Let's see what's on the next aisle. Lots of lamps in this store, so if you're looking for lighting, this is the store. Okay. Am I seeing anything? Gargoyles. So this is just a holiday mix. These are just cheaply done, but almost cute. Little houses that have herb and spice names on them. Oh, that's the salt shaker. Witch's Hour. Let's take a look at this skinny-legged witch. Did somebody make this? No, I don't think so. $2.99. That looks like it just came from a dollar store, but that's kind of cute. She has a fun face. All right. Hopefully she's not thinking of jumping off the top shelf. She looks pretty happy up there. All right, and we go right into Easter. Okay, I've been very enamored with small artwork lately, probably because I sold so much big artwork at the yard sale, which was a win. I got rid of, I'm going to say, about half my artwork, and the pieces brought pretty good prices. I was surprised. A lot of art collectors in the area, so that was wonderful. All right, I did the lamp aisle, but I'm going to scoot down one more time just to make sure there's not another lamp for my living room. This looks to be mid-century modern. Very interesting. Do not want to ship that. Okay. Boy, I say okay a lot. You don't realize half the stuff you do till you start videoing. And then it all comes out. I feel like since they've organized, in quotes, this store, it has gotten scrappier. And I cannot look at another game after this past weekend, so I'm going to turn my back on games. Wow, that's a big cup. It's my big day. It's a Hallmark cup. I wonder if that brings anything. Ooh, $5. It is a big cup. I should look that up, but I'm kind of lazy looking it up. I don't want to look anything up today. So like I said, this is the big push for the last thrifting day for me before we go away on vacation. Roger will probably thrift right up until the end. Oh, somebody made a bell? I don't even understand what's going on here. It's a clay pot stuck in this. No idea. Okay, I don't know what this aisle is called. All the stuff people don't want aisle. Some brass something or another. Oh, it probably says joy, and they are stocking holders. Okay, don't look at games. Roger's on his own. Who is this? Goodness and Grace. So it is an off-brand sparkling melon Garden Petal glazed vanilla bean hand cream set. Probably sold in a department store. Ooh, $10. Yeah, that's probably going to sit there until $2 Tuesday when Green Tag is on sale. Okay, so these are the big black racks in front of us that come out. It used to be that we weren't allowed to touch the new merchandise. Now you can help yourself, which is great. As long as everybody's calm about it, I think it's better for the workers because we all take what we want and they have less to put away. Okay. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Look at that face. $2.99. He's plastic and he's missing his bottom. Okay. I love animals that look like people too. What is that called? Anthropomorphic? Anthropomorphic, I think. When it's an inanimate object or an animal and it's made to look like it has human qualities. Something about that just makes me laugh. All right, so now we are on the ceramics aisle, it looks like. Don't distress, do your best. These are a lot of single mugs. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I feel like I've sold this before. You can find the most random thing on the shelf and I'm like, oh, I think I've sold this. Okay, this was $590. That can't be right. Okay, I think this is almost good. It's definitely vintage. I believe this would have been made in another country. This is like a pressed tin on here. Has a peacock. It's a key holder. $4. I'm putting this in my cart. This is the first hard good of the day. And I'm thinking I'll probably get about, I don't know, $18 for that. So that's going in. People always need key holders to be able to find their keys. We've got some lobster mugs up here. Up Sonoma, which is Kohl's, I think. You would think I would know all of this by now, and I do know it. It's just too much in my brain. Too much detail in this brain. There's a pretty poppy print. Telefloral. I found out that these are yogurt cups. I did buy them. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What are the chances? Yeah, I found out that they are from yogurt. And I picked some up a while ago and they have not sold. Probably because they're a dime a dozen. So I might have to just blow them out at the next yard sale, which won't be for a good long while because that yard sale was too much work and exhausting. Although we had a really good time. Jelly Belly. I think I've seen these in Target. I would just eat them all at once. My favorite Jelly Belly bean, is that right? Jelly Belly bean flavor is buttered popcorn. Leave a comment down below if you have a favorite Jelly Belly flavor. I would love to hear what your favorite flavor is. Okay, see what I mean about the shells? This is scrappier than normal. Whoop. Okay, let this be good. This is an abalone shell inlay box, $1.99. Ooh, it's in good condition. Yes, 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 all day long. This will do well. That's going right in by our peacock key holder. All right, we're just going to stay in hard goods for a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and then we're going to go back to clothing to see if any new clothing has come out. Ooh. What are these? Okay, I don't know the difference between billiards and pool, but these are small pool balls. What does that mean? They are definitely vintage. I'm gonna have to look them up, but I'm taking these. $4.99. That is a good deal. It's so funny. It seems like when I talk about a brand in one video, and I feel like I don't see it that often, when I talk about it, then I start seeing it all over. This is Port Marion. This is the Botanic Garden that I was talking about. Unfortunately, this big plate has a crack. Quite a bit of damage there. So not good for pickup, but I do comp different items in this brand because you can get good money for items that go with the set. Most of the times, I think the items are the add-ons like salt and pepper or gravy boat, something like that, specialty pieces. But we're gonna leave that one on the shelf, but I figured I'd share that with you guys. All right, so I'm waiting for new racks to come out, and I had put this in the cart. This is $4.99, small set of pool balls. Now, while they are especially cute, I did run comps, $16.79, and these might have even been new. And here's some for $13.94. So, not as good as I thought. These will go back on the shelf. Oh, this is really cute. A bicycle bookend situation. I really like these, $2.99. Those are really cute. Not super high end, but they are fairly well made. All right, we're gonna add that to the cart. I hope Roger comes soon. I'm gonna need another cart. We are on the brown wood aisle. Ooh, what is this box? Okay, $3.99. Oh, some of the breast trim seems to be missing. So the breast trim should have been on the other edges. That's a shame, because that is a really nice looking box. Darn, okay. Not sure how that would come off, how breast trim would just fall off the box when it's nailed on, but it did. I'm tempted to buy this lamp harp. Now, I'm sure lamp harps are a dime a dozen, but so many times I pick up lamps and they don't have a harp, but I don't know if these are really all that universal or they come in sizes. I'm thinking this must have come in a size, so I will not be getting that. More bookends with screws. Maybe something was supposed to be attached. I do very well with bookends. Okay, this picture is kind of cool. It's one of the slanted ones, ribbed. I don't think these bring a lot of money. If that was a color, I might pick it up, but in clear glass, that's quite stained and yellowed. I will leave that behind. There's a magazine rack. I don't want that. All right, let's look on the other side. And I hear a new cart coming out. Is that a new cart? It might be. Let's go over that way and see what's on the new cart. I thought this was, maybe it is, cast iron covered with enamel, but I don't see a branding on it. $3 for Tupperware deviled egg containers. Two different colors though. I think these would bring good money if they were like a bright color. Here's the Harvest Gold. I don't know what the tan is called. Let's see. I think the deviled egg trays are in it. Yep, they are. So $3 a piece. It'll cost me $6 for the two. I'd like to get, I don't know, 24, which I should be able to do, and they're fairly light and they're easy to ship, so I think I'm gonna hang on to these. I kind of wish they were the same color. I'd like to see them both in this kind of like, I don't know what color to call that, taupe. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these anyway. Okay, so the end of round one. I'm actually just gonna load this in my car. Roger came probably a little bit after 11. He's just hitting the ground running. I'm gonna put this in my car and go get us lunch, and then we will continue on. Today's gonna be a long shopping day, and of course, I'll bring you with me. How's it going? Ooh, what is that?
Purple. It's Victoria's Secret.
Is it really?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's weird. I just grabbed it because.
Is it new or is it red
Yeah,
tag?
it looks like an old.
No, I mean new coming out on a new cart, or is it red
Oh,
tag?
no, it came out. Came out on a new card.
Okay. Wow, looks like you're doing really good. Your cart is more packed than mine was. Oh, Vineyard Vines. Ooh, that's a nice one. What size is that? It's too big for me. Large. That's a men's large,
It's really
right?
soft, too.
Wow, that's really nice. $5.99. No, that's not bad.
I just got that right before you came in.
Okay.
And this Under Armour red tag.
Red tag,
$2.
$2. That's a nice one. Was that on the cart the whole time? It must have been.
On a rack.
I missed it. Yeah, on the rack. I shouldn't call it a cart.
That's
Wow, look at
$7.99. I
you.
wasn't sure, but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
Whose print is this? That's very unique.
Boston Scott Golf.
Oh, I don't know Boston Scott.
Yeah, BS.
Ah, no wonder why.
They're usually pretty good. I'm gonna look it up.
Look at the quality though. The buttons are even beautiful. They have
Yeah.
like a shine to them. Look at when they cover it, guys. This placard with an extra piece of cloth, All of that is extra work. Are we in the way?
That's pretty good. I got these here too
Memory foam mattress topper going by. Oh, can I see your hat? Is that Greg Norm? No. Who is that?
Autograph there and there, but I can't tell the autographs. Chicago Bears.
Wow. That is really nice.
Steve actually gave me that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
It's another reseller. Shout out to you, Steve. We get to see lots of resellers.
Says Red Side.
$6.99.
Never
Oh,
heard of
those
the
are
brand
nice.
Frank Shorter.
Frank Shorter? Show that
I
again?
looked them up.
Nope.
They're pretty good.
No idea.
But
Yeah.
I saw the Gore-Tex.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you see Gore-Tex, that's a sign of good quality.
They're like $40.
So this is made in Colorado. Boulder, Colorado.
They're rain pants.
Nice.
They sell for like $35.
And they have the
to $40.
reflective.
Yeah, for $2.
Okay, so this is ski, right? Because they have zippers to get them over boots. When you see
Or
zippers like
hiking
this,
too, maybe.
Yeah.
Just for the rain. I never heard of Frank Shorter. But,
look at all the work in that embroidery.
but
And
I
it's
saw
a
the, I
registered
saw the Gore-Tex. that's
registered
what-
logo. Did you look these up?
Yeah, they're like $40.
$40. Wow. Nice
Not
find.
A lot on there.
$2. You did good, babe.
That's what caught my eye.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
They're not putting Gore-Tex.
Yeah.
on.
Look at you. All right, I gotta catch up. I was eating lunch. We are just in the door. Ah, she's got a little chippy. Look how beautiful her face is. What a shame. $1.99. Truth be told, oh, I almost want to pick her up, but it's more chipped than I think. She is lovely and she's got a little chip on her nose. Sorry, gotta put you back. I did like her very much. Oh, we have a nativity down here. Ah, these are beautiful. Okay, what does that say? Made in China. Those are quite nice, though. The faces are quite good, but they have individually priced everybody separately. This would probably cost more buying it this way than it would brand new. And amazing that Jesus in the little manger is still here. Usually the Jesus is missing. I have to say, for a China set, this is really nicely painted. Look at that. I thought maybe it was Lenox or something at first. All right, but much too expensive. $7 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $56 plus Jesus. That's crazy. There's a sentence I never thought I would say. $56 plus Jesus. Oh boy. I see new carts still coming out, which is great. It's a little glass vase, $2.99 with a rose on it. So I ran into an older gentleman in Shillington in the store before this one, and he sells almost exclusively clear glass, and he was teaching me about cut glass. So I was very appreciative just to learn. He really knew what he was talking about. Okay, so this was $8.99 in whatever store it was sold in. Is this black glass or blue glass? This is blue? Very hard to see through this. Oh, it's not even glass, it's ceramic. Totally fooled me. Totally. Okay, don't imagine this brings much money, but it's a cotton bowl dispenser. Looks to be vintage. That is really cute. So I guess you stuff cotton balls in the bottom? Is this even really a thing? I guess he must have a hole there. He does. Have you guys seen this before? I have not. That is really cute. We have a pig clock that I'm not going to buy. So the other night, Roger and I were taking a walk and people were throwing out their leftovers from a yard sale. And I actually picked up a stone pig garden ornament and carried him home. There, Roger and I were just walking down the street, you know, minding our own business, carrying a stone pig. All right, this is made in Italy. See that? Made in Italy. And I do like this. This would be kind of nice hung on the wall. $3.99. I'm going to pick this up. I like the color. And it does say made in Italy. Not that that makes it super expensive, but this is a nice piece. I'm going to put that in the cart. All right, we're just looking at lamps from the other side. There were people trying to pick up a big chandelier, and I didn't want them to stop what they were doing. It looked really heavy. Okay. Another day without sunshine in my living room. Another day living in the dark. I'm going to keep looking. I've waited this long. Eventually we will find something. All right, we got golf clubs in the bin. I'm going to take a quick look at those. You guys know what brands I look for. Callaway, Titleist, Nike. Probably my top 3 at this point. Okay, so I'm moseying down the glasses aisle. Since when does BB put out plastic glasses? What a conundrum. $7. I did not know BB, the fashion brand, did home decor. How did I miss that? I'm gonna have to run a comp on these. I kind of like the idea that they're plasticware for outside. $7 buy-in for new. Yep, definitely going to comp these. It'd be nice if they said BB on them. I think they're going to look like any other tumbler glass, but we're going to put those in the cart just for the sake of education. That's what we're saying. You going to tell us about your jacket?
I don't know how old it is, but it's starter. I think it's fairly old. Starter stuff's pretty good, the older stuff.
We should Google like starter label chart to give us the different years. I'm sure they changed.
Yeah.
No, I'm just making that up, but
Yeah,
it's a nice jacket.
I'm pretty sure it's older.
Oh, it's got the zipper tab too. Oh, with a number on it. That's nice.
Yeah.
What do you think, from the 90s? I'm not sure why I always guess the 90s.
Yeah, I would say maybe 90s, 2000, early 2000s.
Okay. So $11.50.
Yeah.
Too bad it's not Black Tag Week. Get it for $2.
No.
Do they have any $2 stuff left on the floor? Red tag?
I didn't see too much.
They pulled a lot of it. Oh, Goodwill, stop pulling the sale day.
Missing the hood.
Yeah, but what guy wants to wear the hood anyway?
Or a beanie.
Beanie, yeah.
That's nice.
All right. I just started, so things are coming out, but there's competition as usual. That's ceramic. I was surprised to see that BB makes glasses. You know BB, the women's clothing brand? That's like Juicy Couture making... I did not know that. Do you want a Boston Red Sox tumbler? You saw this?
I just saw it.
Oh my goodness. Do you not miss a trick? Oh, these mugs are kind of cool. No branding. This is pretty, I have to admit. Wow, it's heavy. The glass is fairly clear. Whoa, that's heavy. That is really beautiful. But I know nothing about these things. I know liquor goes in there. That's about all I know. Ooh, I almost dropped it. That is really nice. It's a vintage ashtray. Hey, lady. How are you? Good. Your makeup looks beautiful. You're welcome. Are you off?
Yeah, just got off a couple of minutes ago.
They let you shop today?
Yeah.
Good. Nice, nice. Tommy Bahama mug. Do they have more than one? I would need at least 2 of these. $2.99. I am not seeing a second. I do like these mugs very much. Very, very much. Drip glaze and a cobalt blue. Am I talking myself into them or out of them? That's always the question. Aren't those nice? All right, am I getting a single mug? Throw caution to the wind. I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna get a single mug and break my own rules. All right, hopefully we find a second. I'm gonna hold on to this one. 2 items that are vintage. I think this is a Fenton bell, looks to be, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. I always tell you guys I don't pick up bells. Yeah, I do, once in a great while. So I'm gonna take this bell, and I'm also gonna take this plaque. Prayer changes things. So vintage, so good. $1.99, yes, 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 all day long. All right, I'm gonna spy in your cart while you're distracted. This is what Roger got so far. Where'd you get all of this? $6.99. Oh, those are really nice.
Yeah, I think they're all Knicks. New York Knicks.
Okay. Wow, those look brand new. Brand new.
But they're all Mitchell and Ness, which
Okay, which is a good
I
name?
know, this is a new era. This one's new era. This one's... Yeah, Mitchell and Ness is good.
Nice. I like the embroidery. Yeah, those are really nice.
Mitchell and Ness are probably $45 new.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You just scooped those up? What's going on with these baseballs?
I mean, I'm not sure.
They almost look like, not giveaways, like souvenirs. Is that what I want to say?
Is it the same? Roberto Alamo? Oh, that's Bonds. Barry Bonds, Roberto Alamo. Hideki Nomo.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. I'm going to look at the cars. I have half a chance. Oh, these are Banks. New Holland.
1992.
Ertl. Is that how we say that?
I
Ertl?
think that's... Here's
Join the Collectors Club.
This one's 92.
And what's Goodwill getting for them?
Not sure what year that is.
$5. Those are nice. I like
Yeah,
those.
This one's probably good.
All right, let's
Probably
take a look at my cart. Coming around. Oh, I win. Blow molds, the little ones. Unfortunately, not the big ones, but I got 2 of them for $4. Is this one? Yep. Oh, this one's $4. Is the other one $4? What did I just look at? Oh, they are $4. Now, for a second, I thought I read the price tag wrong. All right, that's what the cart is looking like. Oh, I got Nike sneakers, which I haven't looked up yet. And what is Goodwill getting for them? $15. So I'm gonna have to take a look at these. They look kind of plasticky. Not to say they're not genuine, they are, but they just don't look like one of the really sought after styles. Size 11. I will comp these before I take them, but everything else I'm taking. Okay, so you're running comps on these?
I did.
We were going
Not-
to take them.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good? Well, how bad
No.
not good? $5. And what are they selling for?
Well, there's one that didn't even sell.
For $4.20.
$9.99.
That's amazing that there's that many of them.
Yeah,
And what do they sell for? Did you filter it? You're not even bothering if they're...
yeah, throw that.
Yeah.
0.
Oh, wow.
That seems good though.
It was very cool and new in box, but you gotta look stuff up for sure. Is this a one-legged clown? His leg is stuck. It is a bank that plays can-can, musical bank. French can-can clown. I think this might be vintage. It looks like it is. Unfortunately, the wind-up thing has been overwound. They even told you not to do it. Be careful not to overwind, and somebody did, and his leg is stuck, so I think I'm gonna have to leave him on the shelf. All right, we are perusing the shoe aisle, or a couple of aisles I should say. Lots of shoes. These are kind of interesting. I have something similar at home, only they're all seashells. They were my favorite for a long time. It's a pair of men's loafers. This is Bass. I don't think these are the Weegens that I always talk about. So recently a cart came out of the back and there were a pair of Spectator Allen Edmonds shoes, and I missed them by like 3 seconds. A gentleman and his wife were shopping and he grabbed them. And truth be told, it was hard to know that I missed something by a couple of seconds. I'll include screenshots here of what those would have brought. And I kind of recognized them. I just did not move quick enough. And he got them. You guys know I always talk about Allen Edmonds, and the Spectator shoes are especially good. All right, these look to be Fry, pair of women's boots, great shape. Not as good as the Allen Edmonds, $9.99. Those are nice. I'm gonna put those in the cart. This is what we're looking like. Doing well. Roger is on to clothing. Franco Fortini. So now, of course, I am looking in the shoe aisle, figuring the man who donated the Allen Edmonds Spectator shoes, maybe he gave up more of his closet. It's always good when you find an item or two and they're really high end. You know, those shoes can bring over $300 used. So it's always good to go up and down the shoe aisle after you see a donation like that. I usually do that. I will look high and low to make sure that I'm not missing out on a second pair. These Clarks are cute, $9.99. Today is still red tag. I'm gonna wait on those, but those are kind of nice. I think if those were $6.99, I would take those. I don't buy a lot of Clarks, but once in a while when the style is really good, I do pick them up. Always a ton of Nikes in the store now, and I have to put in the code for each individual one. For those of you who are new to selling, I can't imagine, sneakers, the number for Nike is right on the tag. So right underneath the tongue of the shoe, let me do this for us, there is a label, and that label has a code. And the code is right there. It's under the sizing. I know this is a bit awkward, but you want to put that number in and you'll be able to tell on eBay what those shoes will bring. So really great with Nike. Every Nike is clearly marked. All right, we're gonna go along the back wall. Let's back up. And you guys told me that I missed a pair of Orifos. Is that how we say it last time? There is so much that comes out in this store. I am sure I miss more than that. So I'm sure you guys are usually calling out what I'm missing. You can only grab so much, you can only see so much, especially when looking through the camera. All right, we're just gonna look at shoes quickly. These are, who are these, Aldos? Let's see, yep, Aldos. They almost look like Ralph Lauren for a second. Okay, men's shoes. I think men's leather Oxfords are my favorite to sell because they're a pleasure to clean. You just sit there with some, you know, balsam and just clean them up. Fosco. I don't know Fosco. Interesting. Plastic bottoms though. See how the bottom is plastic? You always want to see leather. At least I do. I'm sure there are plenty of shoes that have like a Vibram sole or, you know, just different soles that bring very good money too. In dress shoes, though, I usually look for leather. We used to call these water buffaloes. I don't know what they're called now. I don't know why we called them water buffaloes. Okay, these feel like they're fake. Let's take a bear paws. Is that who this is? Oh, Nautica. Interesting. Not worth much. Can't imagine they're worth much. Okay, so this is a Spectator shoe. See how it has the two-tone? Who is this? Europa. This is FootJoy. Oh, so this is a golf shoe. Looks to be women's. Interesting. Now this is old school. So I can't imagine women wearing these shoes. I guess they also could be youth. I should look these up. I can't imagine who's going to wear these. Is this women's or youth boy? All right, I'll discipline myself and look those up. I wouldn't want to miss something just because I was lazy. Okay, that's Bostonian. Tom McCann. So you can see how easily I would miss things. Look at this shelf, and they're constantly changing. They come in and they clear out and they bring more out. These are nice. Oh, that's Sam Edelman. Kind of nice. A booty. $9.99, too high. Who is making this? Indigo Road. Indigo Road has some nice clothing and nice shoes. So what are my favorite shoes to sell all time in women's? I really get excited finding Fly Londons. Of course, all the top designers. Very hard to know what's real and what's fake anymore. Wow, those look very 70s. Don't they? Don't these look like, can you picture a man wearing like a leisure suit with a pointy collar with these? Freeman. That's so funny. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to have to say Fly London for women's shoes, and men's shoes, Allen Edmonds has always been a lifelong love. I don't know how a person walks in shoes like that. How does that even happen? Okay, I think that's it on the back wall. These look to be very cheaply made. All right, so I think that's what we're going with today, what we have in the cart. I am really happy with my finds. I am going to look up these Europa shoes. I'm really disappointed over my Allen Edmond miss, total miss, but most of the time I have hits and home runs, so very grateful for that. All right, guys, shall we do the Christmas aisle before we head out? Let's just scope out the Christmas aisle. Golden Elegance. Oh, they're glass balls covered in netting. Trimmer home. I have picked up a lot of Santas in the past, and I don't know, I get tired of selling certain things, so unless something's going to be, you know, a really high-end score, after a while I will stop picking something up, even if it's a decent score, because you can only, you know, you got to keep yourself motivated doing this. This is very unique. It doesn't seem to be vintage. Let's open it up and see. Ooh, it's gold inside with a red pocket. Seems very cheaply made. I do not see a made in China sticker. Looking. Nope. Huh, what is that even made out of wire? Little wire bag. I wish it had a chain. That would be good. What'd you find? Cutco. That's a good find. The knives are really good, aren't they?
Not that cheap.
Yeah.
$2.99.
Oh, that's not bad. I know last week somebody found the knife block, the Cutco knife block, and I was here. Hawaii,
The
yeah.
one that holds the most is the most expensive.
Is it?
Big one.
Okay. This is lovely.
Good luck.
Do you want this plate?
No, you can have it.
Okay. Thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Another reseller giving me a Hawaii plate. I like this plate. All right, guys, I think that's really it. Do you guys ever believe anything I say? Made in Pakistan. That's kind of cool. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.